Alright everyone, thought I would do a 3 quick cards with me. I'm Steve, this is 3 quick cards with me, which we all know turns into 30 cards. But I like to give you guys all the information. I'm playing Energy Weatherman today. The energies today have been weird. I had trouble with the Leo video. It went up and then it didn't process right. Then I had to reconvert it and then send it up. And it's just been a nightmare. Apparently I'm too popular on Twitter. I got locked out. I can't talk to my people. Had to do a special video just for that. Unreal. So I'm going to be your Energy Weatherman. We're going to have an interview with the universe, which is exactly what I did, and this is my pre-shuffle. As you can see, the energies today are fucked up. In my pre-shuffle, the bottom card, this is just bonus cards. It's me talking to the universe. We're going to have a little interview. I'm like Barbara Walters, right? And this is Dateline or whatever. I'm Stone Phillips, whoever the fuck is on TV now doing that shit. And I'm going to have a little chat. We're going to have a little chat. And the bird's here. He a Pisces. Everybody's here. Everybody's fine. You just can't talk to me. That's all. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's temporary. I'll be back tomorrow. 7 of Swords. The bottom of the deck. Everything that's going on around in the energy right now is a lie. It's a lie, basically, and I'll explain in a second, but first I have to say this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if you found this reading, if you were compelled to click it, if you found Steve's Love Tarot, you found it for a reason. Everything happens for a reason, alright? Everything does. It's not a random universe. This reading is timeless. Whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. So if you find this reading a year from now, I'm probably not locked out of Twitter, so you can kind of ignore that anyway. And that Twitter video will be long gone by morning, assuming I get back on. So, Energy Weatherman. Somebody asked me, I think it was Jenna, she wanted to know how long this shit was going to last. I told her to stay in the shower. Just stay in there, Jenna. Don't come out. It's fine. You'll be alright. A little wet, but you'll be alright. Damp. Okay. Yeah, sure, we'll give the deck a slap. Why not? What the hell? There you go. There's a slap, a deck slap, like old times. The bird. Oh, what? Calm down. You're all right. It's okay. 7 of Swords. Everything that's going on right now is deceptive. Why? 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 Because of Mork from Orc. No, because of this is the flux capacitor. We've been calling it that since I called the Back to the Future shit back in September in the overview video. And and somebody said, I find this fucking hilarious. Somebody wrote in and said, well, just because it's popping up on YouTube, the algorithm, and they went into like a diatribe telling me about the algorithm, right? And I said, and my response was 1 sentence to their 3-page dissertation. It was just 1 sentence. I said, that's great, but how do you explain people in the outside world walking into stores with Back to the Future shirts on and people seeing it out in public? I suppose the algorithm controls that too. Come on. It was in the energy. Y'all know it. Y'all felt it, and it was there. It's right here too. This is the flux capacitor lighting up. We're at the precipice of something. Everything is deceptive right now because it's spinning around. Anyway, it's all about love. And it's all about psychic connections. It's all about connections with people who are confused or not confused. It's really about, in the soulmate connection, in the soulmate world, it's about, it's very confusing. It's very confusing. It's very, the urge to run away for the DM is strong because their soul energy is getting to their brain now because the heart chakra is open. There's nothing stopping it. When the heart chakra is closed, it's very hard for the soul to get to the brain anyway. It's very quiet. It's in the 5D. The brain is very loud. The brain's job is to protect you. It's called the ego. It's what it does. No, there's no such thing as soulmates. No, I don't want that. Yeah, even he knows, and he a Pisces. Okay? The brain is a rock concert. The soul is a little transistor radio that you hold from the 70s or 60s that you're holding up to your ear, trying to hear it over the damn Who concert blasting out of the damn speakers of the brain. Now it's a little different. Now all of a sudden they've done a flip and the soul is the rock concert. Somebody wants to run, but that's creating a ripple effect. It always does. You see it in the 3D all the time. Something you do always has a ripple. You have to look at, you can't look at life in a linear way. Something you do that you think is very small can have a ripple effect and affect many people, a great number of people around you. Okay, it can. You have to consider that before you do so. Well, should I put this out there? Should I do this? Should I say that? If I say that, then that's going to upset that people over there and those people over there, and that person's going, you know, there's a ripple effect to things. The ripple effect right now that's in the energy is causing things to be weird, things to go catawampus. We've got solar storms that are affecting the Earth's magnetic field, which plays a huge role in the energy. Speaking as an energy reader, I know you all love astrology and all that stuff, and you're worried about what Mars is conjunct this or Jupiter conjunct that or whatever. But all of that is holistic. Very, very minute in the energy. Very minute. I don't care what astrologers tell you. It's very, very minute compared to the effect the sun, the moon, and the Earth's magnetic field has. Those are the things I'm most concerned with. Those are the big three. That's the shit that really rattles things. And right now, the Earth's magnetic field is getting rattled like a motherfucker. But it's affecting the soulmate connections as well. It's affecting everybody in different ways. Let's shuffle the deck. Let me give you 3 quick cards and give you a little weather forecast here. I'll be Fritz Coleman. He's a local weatherman here in Los Angeles. I say that like everybody lives in Los Angeles. People in Los Angeles think everybody lives here. You know, probably because you've seen all of our newscasters in movies. You go to a movie, you see a newscaster, he's probably a newscaster from LA. You know, it really is. It's funny. Hey, that's our local guy from Fox 11. Oh, okay. Well, you know, it is what it is. It's just a thing. Anyway, oh, okay. I'll tell them. He wants me to tell you he's here. Yeah, he's here. He's molting right now, so he's been in his cage a lot lately. He hadn't been on the videos. He gets grumpy when he molts. He gets very grumpy. He's grumpy today, which is weird because he had lasagna. He loves lasagna. I'll tell you what. It was leftover, but he likes it. All right, here we go. 3 quick cards and a bottom card. What's going on? And if the universe wants to talk about the DM, that's fine. I'm just getting a pull on the energy. I thought it'd be fun because the last I saw when I could get to Twitter, it was affecting a lot of you. Okay? I see the bottom card. All right. Let's see. What are you giving me? Ace of Swords. 10 of Pentacles. Oh, come on. And the Devil. The goat with its feet on fire. God, I can't get a good goat today. Why not? You have to let it roll off you. There it is. You have to let it roll off you. Look at this. And crossing the 10 of Pentacles is the Knight of Wands. Brave, impulsive action. The thing is, this is very strange energy because what you've got here, it's similar to what, as it relates to the DM, okay? It's going to relate, I'll relate it in 2 different ways, the weather forecast and the DM. As it relates to your twin flame deep soul connection that we pull on here quite often, somebody has realized that it's red, center, left, right. Somebody has realized the truth, Archangel Michael energy, sword of truth here, Ace of Swords, about what 10 Pentacles is. They've realized this a long time ago. They just refuse to look at it. But the problem is, after the Ace of Swords comes the Devil. I know, and he even sounds worried. Did you hear? He's worried about that. It is a problem. When truth, I wanted to see angel energy here. I wanted to see temperance, or some other, or an empress, or some other kind, or a hierophant, some other kind of angel energy here. When truth hits the devil munches it. Goats will eat anything. Anybody who's grew up on a farm or near a farm or in the country, you all know you can't put anything next to a goat. It'll suck it. It'll eat the tires on your car. If you park your car next to a goat, when you come back, you're going to have a couple of seat cushion pieces left and maybe half a steering wheel. That's about all you're going to have. These little fuckers will eat anything. And it eats the truth. It's a truth-eating machine. It's the brain, right? It's the brain coming in. This, as it relates to the DM, their impulse is to come towards you. Okay, to come towards what they know is 10 Pentacles. The problem is the goat over here has eaten their car. All that's left is half a steering wheel and some seat cushion. How do I phrase this? The devil energy itself, I have to blend this with the energy forecast. The devil energy isn't your person. It's in the energy itself. That's why shit's going wrong today. That's why everybody feels weird today. That's why energy cannot be created or destroyed. It only transforms. So what we've got is we've got a whole lot of angel energy from the soul reaching the brain finally of a lot of people, as I'll relate it to the soulmate connection, okay? It's more than that. It's on a more worldly scale, but most of you are in a twin flame deep soul connection, so that's what you care about. You've got the angel energy from the soul getting rid of the devil energy from the brain, the devil energy in the brain saying, no, no, don't go towards them, right? You know, that kind of thing. And so it's getting rid of it. But that devil energy isn't destroyed. It has to go somewhere. So it dissipates out. And what we've got right now, because of the craziness with the Earth's magnetic field and all kinds of shit with solar storms going, all of that is a big deal. If you're an energy reader, you know that. You know, it's a crazy day. There's just a, how do I describe it in weather terms? It's like it's a windy day, okay? But there's sand being whipped up from the wind. So every once in a while when you go out, it's not just a windy day where you've got to put your hood up and try to get through it. You're also getting hit in the face with sand. And that's why a lot of stuff will go wrong over the next few days, okay? A lot of stuff will go wrong. It'll be almost like Mercury retrograde type shit. Stuff won't go, like what happened to me today with the Leo video. It uploaded, and then it was processing, and then I got a little red stop sign that said failed processing. So that's never happened. Not one time has that happened since I started this channel. I'm up over probably 1,000 videos by now, I would imagine. You know, it's that kind of shit that goes wrong. And the Twitter thing, you know, there you go. It's that kind of shit. So it's like it's like that. As it applies to your twin flame soulmate connection, I say it'll last probably a few days. Okay, probably. Could be more, but probably a few days. I'd say less than a week, but more than a day. As it relates to your twin flame soulmate connection here in the 3 quick cards, let me pull a couple of cards on the devil, and let's find out what the devil's doing, because they realize the truth on the twin flame angle. They realize the truth, that they're aware. Their brain is receiving the message that what they've got is shit. What they thought was 10 of Pentacles is shit. And you're the shit. You're the shit, like my street name, the shit. What's this devil doing to it, though? This devil's doing something to it. The devil energy, it's the sand that's in the air that hits you in the face. These little sand, you get sand blasted with the wind, kind of a thing like that. What's this devil doing? Let's pull it. Well, you know what? I'm going to switch decks to the light seer. What's this devil doing to this here? What? Is my table crooked again? I'll tell you what. God damn it. All right. Stop it, you little fucker. All right, here we go. What's the devil doing here? Why is this here? Why am I getting sand in my face in the wind here? Boy, I got a lot of sand in my face today, I'll tell you what. And everybody did. Everybody I know, everybody I talked to today had a weird day or a shit day. And a weird night's sleep the night before. Everybody. I didn't talk to anybody who said, oh, it's a okely-dokely wonderful day. No, okay, yeah, no. Well, I did talk to one person who said that, but I think he does an excessive amount of cocaine. So I think he's probably having a good day every day, I guess. I don't know. That shit will kill you. Don't do that shit. Drugs are bad. All right, there you have to say that. Shelly makes me say that. Drugs are bad. All right, here we go. Here we go. Sound like that guy from South Park with Mr. Hand. Drugs are bad. Okay. Or was that another character? Or was that the counselor? I think that's the counselor. Anyway, whatever. I haven't watched it in a while. Devil. What is it? What do we got here? Okay. The bottom card, the affecting energy, is the 2 of Wands. Something's trying to happen. I see it here with the Ace of Swords, and this is a new beginning. Aces are new beginnings. It's a new way of thinking, a new way of seeing things. It's sword, it's air energy, it's thought. It's also communication. Yeah, shit's trying to happen. 10 Pentacles centering the whole thing. Knight of Wands crossing the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, shit's trying to happen. But shit is trying to happen. 2 of Wands. Somebody's realized what they had is shit. Whatever it is, their way of thinking, a person, a job. They want a whole new life. They want a whole new... What the hell? What's the devil doing here? Huh? Even the bird laughed, and he a Pisces. It's my coffee shop guy. That sums it right up. That's everybody's day. That's my day. It's everybody I talk to. You know, except for Cocaine Jerry. It's everybody I talk to today. Right there. It's the 5 of Swords. It's a false. Well, it is a false victory, but it's the devil is urging. Like your person it's self-sabotage. It's your person is realizing what it is and they want to come forward. I saw it today in a Leo reading too. The only reading I could manage to get out today. They want to come forward. They know what the 10 of Pentacles is. They know what it is, but they sabotage with excuses or anything. The devil will tell you anything to get you to stay. He doesn't want you to grow. Devil energy does not want you to grow. It wants you to stay where you are so it can control you. It'll never trigger you. That's how you can tell the devil from the angel. The angel will trigger you. That's why I laugh when people write in and call me the devil 100 times a month. Why? Because I can read energy. I'm the fucking devil? Are you fucking high? I trigger people like a Gatling gun. The devil would never do that. He don't want you to be better. He can't control you. If you're better, that's angels. Angels, people think angels are real nice. You know, oh, they're beautiful and they have wings and they fly, they're real nice. No, angels trigger your ass. If you actually were to meet Archangel Michael, you'd think he was a prick. You probably would, because he'd tell you everything. He'd make you see the truth. With his sword of truth, he'd be trying to shove it up your ass, right up through the top of your head. Be like, hey, motherfucker, stop trying to stab me with your sword. He's trying to trigger you. He's trying to get you to see the truth. You're not going to be friends with him right off the top. The devil, on the other hand, you're going to be friends with. The devils are the people that scare me the most in the world, frighten me to death, and I'm not afraid of no one. The people that frighten me to death are the happiest people. They're crazy happy, like Ned Flanders, Oakley Dokley, you know, that kind of thing. They scare the fucking living shit out of me. And I'll tell you why. Because the laws of physics transpose, and there's an equal and opposite reaction. If somebody's too fucking happy, there's an equal, when they get mad or upset or something goes wrong, there's an equal and opposite reaction of too fucking mad in the other direction, and it happens every fucking time. What you're looking for are people who are stable. You're looking for people who are just down the middle, neutral. They're not too happy, they're not too sad and gloomy over in the corner reading Ovid poems and shit and fucking, you know, driving themselves fucking crazy. You know, dark everything, death metal playing while they're reading dark poetry, you know, that kind of thing. Maybe I'll stay away from that. But you're looking for people down the middle. This right here is an energy that is self-sabotaging. It's trying to it's the brain trying to talk someone out of something. But the someone knows the truth, which is why they look like this. Look, I give you the little diatribe on the devil versus the angel because it'll save somebody's life one day. All right? I'm telling you something that'll stop you from getting into the wrong car some night from somebody you just blindly trusted because a friend told you, because they know a friend of yours. Who gives a fuck if they know a friend of yours? There's plenty of people sitting in prison cells for things they did who were someone that someone's friend knew. Okay? You know, you watch people, watch their behavior, not the words. The devil's got some wonderful words that come out of their mouth. Oh, instant liking. 4 of Pentacles here. Yeah, it's self-sabotage. No, don't go. This is holding back. Holding back. And I'm going to pull one more, and it's the Death card. Now, the Death card with the devil here, the Death card is bookending the devil in this particular reading here. This energy is dissipating, but it doesn't want to. Okay, it keeps sort of regenerating on itself because this is death rebirth. This energy is going away, but for the moment I see it regenerating on itself. And I believe that's true. And what that's doing is it's causing an excessive amount of nothingness, nothing happening. Okay? Which on either side is causing the Three of Swords, Kurt Cobain and pain. Alright? So you got a whole lot of, what you basically got going on right now in the energy is a whole lot of push-pull. You got a whole lot of stuff wanting to happen, but not happening. And because it's not, and it's not happening for stupid reasons, in the twin flame deep soul side, is somebody's telling themselves stories. And it's causing them to hold back. And then those stories are doubling back on themselves. I want to see where this is going. And I know it's 3 quick cards with me, and I won't give you any more lectures. I'm just trying to help you. Because people don't know, it always amazes me how little people know how to read people. You know, you don't have to be an energy reader. You can just read people like a profiler or a mentalist would. You know, all they do is watch what people do. Watch their actions. Pay no attention to the words that come out of people's mouths other than what you need to hear to say, yeah. That's it. Watch what they do. That's all you got to do. You'll learn everything about a person by what they do. You know, it's true. It really is. I mean, you can put it in literal terms. If someone says they're trustworthy and then steals money from you, well, you know, what they do, you know, they're not trustworthy. I mean, that's a very obvious example, but obvious examples do the trick sometimes. I'm pulling on the Ten of Pentacles here. Because this is what's trying to burst into existence for you in this connection. And this is also within the energy itself what's trying to burst into existence. So why is the Ten of Pentacles here? Why? 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 Oh, you see, I just got done telling you, and I know somebody out there said, oh, he's crazy. The death card bookend and the devil doesn't mean that it's looping back on itself. That's not what that means. I heard somebody I felt somebody in the energy say that. Fuck you, motherfucker. That's exactly what it means. It's the devil. It's looping back right on itself. This is the devil energy right now is trying desperately to regenerate itself within the DM. It is. It's trying desperately. I feel it. You can take my word for it or you cannot. I don't read cards. I read energy. The cards are pretty pictures for you. I sometimes just apply my own meaning based on what the card is. I will do that. But my readings are solid. And I got more people. I got so many people coming in telling me how right I am that the fucking Twitter shut me down. It's for suspicious behavior. You're too popular. You know, it doesn't make sense. There's too many people mentioning your name. You know, that kind of thing. Listen, it is. It's looping back around on itself. I said this Ten of Pentacles trying to burst out. It's the center card. It's the devil energy that's looping around on itself. And why? This is why I laughed before I threw this. I didn't know that was on top, but I knew what the bottom card was, and it's the fucking Burger King. It's this behavior that's ingrained within your person. Ingrained. I'm not talking about the energy weather anymore. I already told you. It's going to be around for a few days. It's the devil energy trying to dissipate. It's like getting hit in the face with wind, but there's sand mixed in with the wind, so little shit's going to go wrong. It's like a Mercury retrograde kind of thing. There's your energy weather forecast. Now, how it relates to your twin flame deep soul connection, the devil energy that's trying to dissipate from them because of Archangel Michael energy, which is truth. It's angel energy. His name is Archangel Michael. Yes, it's just a frequency band, but it's within the band. It's a frequency within the band of angel energy. We gave it a little character name, Archangel Michael. That's fine. You can do whatever you want. I don't give a fuck what you call it. You can call it John for all I fucking care. But it's angel energy and it dissipates this. But it can't be destroyed. It has to go somewhere. So it's trying to loop itself back around. Your person is reverting back to their old ways briefly. I think it's brief. I do. Because I see the Five of Cups underneath it. They know that this behavior, the Burger King, the out of balance Emperor, where it's mostly King of Wands, and it is right here, I can feel it. In this deck, the King of Wands wears a red shirt just like this. Okay? It is mostly King of Wands. So does the King of Cups, for that matter, and your person's also afraid to be vulnerable, just like that King of Cups. Anyway, they know this behavior of trying to control things, trying to suppress things, trying to look away from things, trying to have things their way, is bullshit. Just like it's bullshit in the Burger King ad slogan. I never once got a Whopper my way. Not one fucking time. That's why I stopped going there. And again, to keep Shelley, my attorney, happy, in my opinion. But it's not my fucking opinion. It happened. Jesus Christ. So the bottom line is they know this behavior is what's causing, and it ends in a missed opportunity. And that's what I think what finally dissipates the devil energy. All right? I think that's what finally dissipates it. I got the 8 of Cups here. Okay? This is someone walking away from something they once loved. She's walking toward the sun. And what's funny, I mentioned Jenna earlier at the beginning of this video. She was the one who asked me about the weather out there on Twitter, about the energy. And I mentioned her. This was her card. And back in the quickie days, this was Jenna. And so there's a coincidence right there. No such thing as coincidences. No such fucking thing. And any scientist will tell you the same fucking thing, although they tend to limit it to, I have to see it 3 times before I, you know, blah, blah. But anyway, but that's because they have to do experiments and math equations and shit. But this girl here, whoever, male or female, is walking toward happiness, is walking toward the sun. You don't get happier and more sunny than the fucking Hierophant. Right there. I'm drawn to that little peak, that little point of light there. This is angel energy, and this is powerful. This is the Pope. In many ways, Temperance is technically the opposite of the devil. It's the card of the angel. However, you don't get much more angel energy than the Pope, per se. So, they know this behavior is bad, and in between there, I didn't even know it was stuck to it. Walking toward the sun with a giant cup of love that's leaking. Love wins the day here. The devil's not going to win. But right now, he's kicking up a storm. Okay? Right now, the devil is kicking up a storm. And trying to get your person to go back to trying to have things their way, come kneel before Zod, which is going to lead to 5 cups of disappointment, which is going to lead to them, or you may be walking away. There's 2 energies here. It could be you walking away. Oh my God, I've lost them. I love them. I need to go towards them. They are my wish fulfilled, the 9 of Cups. It is what it is. That's the energy right now. It's a strange reading, but when you're polling the universe, you know, it is what it is. It's a round and round thing, but the devil energy is dissipating. It's just trying to hold on. It's taking its last gasps, and we're getting hit in the face with sand on a windy, energetic day. And I say windy, it actually is windy in the energy because of the solar storm that's going on that we had. That messed up. Every time that happens, the Earth's magnetic field goes crazy, and it messes with all the energy. Magnetism is the yin to energy's yang. They need each other to survive. But when one of them is riled up, the other one feels it. Equal and opposite reactions. You know, it is what it is. And that's what we got. That's what we got going on. One side feels what the other's doing. And we see it here with the devil and the angel. The angel's trying to win. The devil's trying to hold on. I knew that sucker. I knew when I saw that death card, this sucker's coming back around on itself. It's trying to, oh no, you don't want to do that. You want to go back to this behavior. You want to, no, they got to come to you. Come kneel before Zod. Oh God, what do I do? What do I do? I'm going to hang back. I'm going to do nothing. Yeah, and then it comes back around again. And again and again. At the end of the day, the Pope fucking wins. Okay? There you go. That's your thing. And that's what's going on with the energy. It'll probably keep up for a few days. It's going to feel like a Mercury retrograde, basically. It's no big deal. I wouldn't worry about it. I'd just brush it off. Focus on a hobby. Do some painting or something like that, or whatever it is you do. Play the piano. I don't know. The guitar. Whatever it is. Have some fun. That's what's going on. 3 quick cards with me. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, about 18 or 19 quick cards with me. There you go. That's your reading. I don't have anything else to do tonight. I can't go on Twitter. So, I guess I'll just have a beer and take a night off. All right. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. You know what? I'm going to pull one more card. Let me shuffle the deck here. I know, I gave an energy reading here. And I know some people don't like those. It's fine. They're like, oh, Steve's doing that energy thing again. Well, I am the energy guy. It is what it is. Let's do a quick fly on the wall on your person's side. Huh? Come on. Let's have some fun. Let's tempt fate here. Let's do a quick fly on the wall on your person's side. We always get the same thing every time we do it. I'm shuffling the deck. What's going on the DM side right now? How's their life looking? What's happening over there? How's all this playing out over there? Because this is how it's playing out for us and a little bit for them. But we catch the back end of it as sort of a weird bad luck kind of day. Mercury retrograde kind of effects on our side. And we know the devil is whispering in their ear. I'm talking about fly on the wall in their life. What's causing all this? Why are they so damn chicken? Why are they so damn chicken? They're a chicken. I got nothing else to do. I can't go on Twitter. You might just be stuck with me for like a 9-hour video. Well, I'll tell you what's going on with them. It's nothing good. It's the Five of Pentacles. It's the usual shit. The Four of Swords. And, oh my God. And the Eight of Swords. It's the usual shit. And crossing the Four of Swords, she looked like she's thinking about something, right? She looked like she's healing, doesn't she? Here, I'll read you these cards first. We've read center, left, right. Four of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. Four of Swords, they're healing from a broken fucking heart. Something hurt this person a long time ago. I see it in every fucking reading I do. I see it on them. I see it in the extendeds when I do Dr. Phil's psych on them. I see it. We can't say that. That's a trademark name. I heard Shelley in my voice. When we do a bald guy with a mustache psych read on them, there, I can say that, motherfucker. And right here, it is healing, but it's also a lot of thinking. It's a little mini dark night of the soul. The heart chakra is open now. Okay? I'll show you the crossing card there in just a second. And right here, the Five of Pentacles. You're out in the cold. Something's ending on their side. Something's done. They've suffered some kind of karma here. That's why they're afraid to approach you. There's a lot of embarrassment in the energy. They're embarrassed about something. Okay? And they should be. It doesn't matter what happened. They should just be even if nothing happened on their side. The fact that they blew you off and have and see you as the Hierophant here. I took the cards back, but there was an Ace of Cups here. Have an Ace of Cups worth of love for you. Yeah, they're embarrassed about something. And I know that anyway because they're all up in their head. They're worried. They're up at night. They're pacing around. They're thinking about it all day. It's not good on their side. This got to be the 23rd, 24th fly on the wall I've pulled, and it's always the same thing. And I'll tell you what, you want to know what they're thinking about? It's in this Four of Swords, it's fucking you. That's what it is. It's the only thing that keeps them going, and that's very clear in the energy. Whether you believe it or not, whether they treat you like shit in the 3D or not, they might call you an asshole with stinky feet. Get the fuck away from me, motherfucker. I never want to talk to you again. I put some fucking shoes on. Them things stink. They might say that to you. They might have. Fuck. My God. All right. It's a lie. There's so much. This whole reading started with a Seven of Swords. It's a card of the liar, the fucking thief. It's the soulmate connection. It's the Six of Cups. They're doing a lot of thinking back on what they missed. There's some embarrassment here for not coming towards this connection. Something's out on the cold. They're out on the cold in this connection. But there's something else. This was a fly on the wall on their side. This had nothing to do with you. Nothing's good over there. I don't care if they're putting up pictures of themselves smiling, grabbing ass in the photo with somebody. I don't care. It's a fucking lie. I can't pull a card that tells me it's not. And if you want more proof, crossing that is the King of Wands. It is the Burger King aspect. Look, Mr. Red Shirt asshole himself got up off the Papazon chair. And now he's outside with a lion. There's a lot of pride and ego in this person. And they need to get fucking over it. They are. They're trying. They know the truth. But this devil energy that they've had around them for a long time, which causes people to be like this and like this, is just keeps looping back around on them. But it's getting weaker and weaker each time. Like I told the Leos today in a reading, the energy's getting stronger and stronger. It's fucking Chernobyl right now. Alright? There. Little bonus reading even. 3 quick cards and a bottom card with me. Yeah. Alright. That's your reading. Good luck, everyone. Stay tuned for your energy updates. We got some more coming up tomorrow.